It's the only QG with a place to be. And I gave Marvel Zombies a chance. Let's review this thing real quick.
20 more minutes until she get gone. Tell her to leave me alone. 10 more minutes, I'm in my zone. I came up with my own sound.
Now, I gave this TV show a chance, bro. And let me tell you something, bro. This shit hit. But did it hit how I thought it would? Yes and no. I thought this show was going to be terrible. I thought the show was going to be trash. I didn't even react to the trailer. I just said, fuck it. But I just cut it on. And I'm going to just go episode by episode. So episode 1, it started with Kamala Khan and who was it? Ironheart and Kate Bishop. And honestly, I liked them. I didn't think that I would like them how much I did. But I liked they trio and how they worked together for real. And it was nice. It was cool. It was vibrant. And it was like they had to work together because they knew what the world was going at. Now, this guy right here. Fucking Icarus, my nigga. This nigga was showing up and there was a fight going on in the sky. I'm like, who is this fighting this guy? And all of a sudden, I see Captain Marvel come down. I'm like, Captain Marvel? She a zombie? She was fighting Icarus, my nigga. And now I'm guessing, thinking about it, Icarus couldn't be turned into a zombie because he's technically not human. So, them two was going at it. Like, this shit was fire. And Kate Bishop ended up getting away, trying to risk her life for them. And she ended up getting evaporated by Captain Marvel. That shit was crazy. But yeah, that was the start of. I'm like, I'm liking this shit. Episode goes on. Ironheart look like she dies. I don't know. She just get pressured. And Kamala Khan ended up running off and she using them fucking powers. She using them powers like I've never seen in a TV show. She using them powers. So she ended up getting away or some shit. Then they end like on a scene where it's like she's trying to get to the next shit. I think that's when Blade shows up or some shit with the Moon Knight. Like it was insane. I think I got that in the slide. Where's it at? Oh, it's probably at the end. Yeah. This nigga Blade showed up. Now, if you look at it, it's like, why is Blade looking like this? It's because his eyes are white. So when his eyes are white, that means like it's Moon Knight and Blade put together. Which, bro, let me tell you something. This nigga moveset was fire, my nigga. He was moving like no other black man before. It was hot. But, and back to it. So, episode 1, I gave him, honestly, an A-. I was like, this is a great start, right? Yeah, episode 2. Let's get into that. So, Shang-Chi had one of the best scenes of episode 2. When him and his father talked, and his father showed up to save them, and his father ended up giving him his rings and say, "You foolish, you dumb kind fool," or something like that. "You good-hearted fool," because he wanted to risk his life for Shang-Chi wanted to risk his life for where's Shang at? Where's Shang at? There goes Shang. Shang wanted to risk his life for the people that he was with, which was kind of understandable. It was under the duress that they were under, Shang-Chi was still risking it, and he didn't even have the 10 rings fight zombies and shit. And all of a sudden, Daddy pop up. Daddy give him the 10 rings, sacrifice himself because Shang-Chi got bit. So when the 10 rings hit him, the 10 rings hit that nigga arm. So it kind of stopped the fucking him from becoming a zombie. And it was fired and he went away. Then he started crying. But that was the best scene he had in the show. Ever when that happened, everything went downhill for this character. Now, Zemo showed up because that's when they got together and they went to go see Zemo or whatever. I think it was Shang. I think Khan was with them. But they went to Kamala Khan. I think they went to Zemo. Zemo was on his fucking world apocalypse, get everybody together type shit. Some shit you would think Zemo would do if a zombie apocalypse is happening. Zemo is evil. He turned on the whole fucking group, my nigga. He turned on the whole group. And his first statement when they showed up was, "Oh yeah, long as y'all bought meat, we good." And that nigga was talking about feeding them to the zombies. Zemo, you ain't shit. Namor was fire in this fucking show, bro. Let me tell you something. Namor, nigga. Why couldn't Namor be moving like this in the fucking shit, man? This nigga right here, dog. This motherfucker y'all see right here. This nigga is fire in this show, my nigga. He is on no time. It's a scene, I swear, when he's running and he's running up on Shang-Chi and his homies and he carve a nigga up. He just, that nigga body and his body just, I think they got it in here. I think I got it in here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Did that nigga dirty, my nigga. That type shit. And I was like, fuck. But yeah, he was on that. He was like that. Hey, when they talk about Namor and Marvel zombies, he was like that. If he wanted you to get out of here, he'd get you out of here. But nah, that was fire. And so in total, it was a pretty decent episode. I gave that episode B-. It slowed down because all the goofy characters up in it, and it started not get funny. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Not get funny. It started too much on the comedy. And I was like, bro, it was serious. And then y'all brought these goofy ass characters in. And it made me appreciate Kamala Khan and Ironheart and Kate Bishop because at least they were serious. So episode 3 was started off with the Spider-Man and a Doctor Strange, but it wasn't Doctor Strange. It was Doctor Strange with Ant-Man head because the Ant-Man head somehow got severed off or some shit in the last shit. It was some weird shit going on with that, and it was them versus this big guy, the big guy you all know, fucking Thanos. So Thanos had the gauntlet or whatever, and he was doing his shit, fighting them off, and Spider-Man and them was trying to fight him off, and Black Panther was with them, and Black Panther ended up taking one. I think it was this stone. I don't know. Y'all put in the comment section what that stone is. I forgot. And he used that stone and he uppercutted that nigga with the stone. And when he uppercutted that nigga took the stone, which was kind of dumb. Like, why would you use this? You should be far away from that stone, but I understand it. So they uppercutted that nigga. And it's not Thanos. This is zombie Thanos. So this is Thanos with not really a brain, the biggest brain, my nigga. He's just Thanos, but uppercutted that nigga, and that nigga was like, oh shit, and he was falling and shit, and then that nigga fell into like the hole in the Wakanda, because that's what a fight was, and it was like the vibranium inside Wakanda or something, and he fell inside, and then Black Panther went with him. He said, fuck you, nigga. And the Black Panther music was playing this shit, and he went down with him. And while he was going down with him, the fucking Infinity Stones blasted in the vibranium and shit, and it caused like the Infinity some shit, and it was crazy. So I started to appreciate Kamala Khan, like I said, started to appreciate her off of it, because I'm like, Kamala Khan is low-key dope in this series. I don't know in live action, but in this series, she was serious. So then after that, they show Wanda. Let me tell you something. Wanda is fucking fire in this fucking show. She's on business. She reminds me of Doctor Strange 2 when she was on timing, my nigga. She was on timing in this show. She just wanted death. She just wanted clear death, my nigga. When she showed up, Wanda back in zombies, my nigga. Fuck that. Wanda back in Doctor Strange 2. If she wanted you out of here, she'd get you out of here. Fire. But she was good. Now this is the thing with the character fucking, because it's difficult because they're two characters, Blade and Moon Knight. He has Conchis. I think that's how you say his name. And when Conchis needs to show up, which is a god, right? He should give advice, right? He should know things before they happen. So when they went into, it was like the land of Asgard. It wasn't the real Asgard. It was like the land of Asgard, like on the earth. And they went in there where they were seeking, where they were hiding, basically. And they end up all getting finessed. Kamala Khan, all of them got finessed. And it ended up being Wanda finessing all of them. And they were all eating zombie human meat. And I was like, whoa, it got me because I didn't fucking know. So I say that to say this. Before they went in, shouldn't Conscious show, yo, hey, yo, my nigga, like talk to Moon Knight like this. Hey, yo, my nigga, you shouldn't go in there. But no, he don't. So I just have a flaw with that, right? Thor was fighting like Thanos or some shit, and it always ends up with Thor fight Thanos. Was the funny part about this shit. It's like in every universe, Thor fights Thanos and he loses. So, and he always don't aim for the head. So he was depressed. He kind of caused all this and let this shit happen. He was sitting on his throne and shit. Zombies was all attacking him, and Kamala Khan they was trying to get the fuck up out of there. And while they was getting up out of there, Wanda came and stopped that shit like some Darth Vader shit. Stopped the fucking plane and brought that shit down. And while she was bringing it down, Thor, I guess, got out his depression slump. He said, "I'm back," and he was throwing hands with Wanda. I mean, throwing hands. But Wanda ended up, of course, she won that battle. So all in total for that episode 3, which had a lot of more shit up in it, I gave it a B. Better than the second episode. So I got, keep track how this going. I got the first episode A-, because they got the Kamala Khan. It had a good start. It had serious stakes up in it. The Blade, that's when he showed up. Blade was doing his shit, my nigga. Icarus and Captain Marvel was fight. We had the Kate Bishop got destroyed. Nigga, I love that episode. So, episode 4. This is the most stupidest, craziest episode. So, oh yeah, this character. Let's get him out the way. Delete him from the whole Marvel universe. She's cool. It's her daughter. And that's Kamala Khan, right? Let's go through the slides real quick. That's her. She's fire, my nigga. You already know. We talked about her. Talked about him real quick. Talked about Icarus. Talked about Namor. Zemo. I told you Zemo's fire. This Thor. This is episode 4. This has to go episode 4. So let's get to it. So this motherfucker right here. Now, this episode 4 is the most stupidest, craziest, turn your brains off episode. Just enjoy this action-packed episode, which I did. I understood the assignment. I understood what the fuck they wrote this episode to be. Don't put too much into it. Just go and turn your brain off and watch it for what it was. So when I turned my brain off and watched it for what it was, right? Because it's Marvel Zombies, my nigga. It's not trying to make that much sense. It's just trying to give you entertainment, really, right? With the characters. So when I tell you that this motherfucking episode was crazy as fuck, stupid, and it was fire at the same damn time. I have never watched a more stupid fire episode ever. This motherfucker right here, Infinity Hulk, which they didn't even really show how he fucking was created, my nigga, which is an L on the episode. I would have delved deeper into how he was created. I don't know. Maybe that's in other episodes you can watch. Probably Marvel has with the what ifs that can explain how he was created more. But me just popping into this, I don't fucking know how he was created. I have no idea. Kamala Khan was having dreams of this nigga and he just came out the blue. Y'all correct me in the comment section if y'all know how this motherfucker was created. So when that happened, I was like, okay, he's coming out the cut. He's an Infinity Hulk. All right, whatever. Turn my brain off. Like I said, turn that fucking brain off. Turn that shit off. And when I tell you, Wanda and all of them was trying to get this motherfucker, and it was 2 giants that came up on him and was Hulk smashing this nigga. That was fire. stumping this nigga face in, my nigga. And he was, and then he wasn't even blinking, my nigga. It was like a boo, a boo, a boo. And I was like, oh my God, they're stumping this nigga shit in. But he ate that shit, nigga. He uppercut. He didn't even have to punch, nigga. His punch was the win, nigga. Nigga, did you hear what I just said, my nigga? His punch was the win, nigga. Oh my God. The animation was beautiful in this episode, by the way. Fucking beautiful. They was all fighting. This was basically the big fight scene. The big everybody come together and they fight. Fucking Blade. He has some great scenes in this, doing his Blade shit. Shang-Chi was cool, but it was really Infinity Hulk that was fucking shit up, my nigga. That nigga was unstoppable. So it got to a point where Wanda snuck up on, because Wanda just wanted to touch him, and she would become powerful, and now she would become the powerfulest like person in this fucking world, right? So Kamala Khan sees that everybody's dying and shit. Shit's going down. Everybody's dying. Nigga. Kamala Khan sees the moment to go up to her and make the decision. She put up her shield and shit. And Wanda always had this thing for every character that she has. I think in the MCU universe, she has this thing with children because her children died. So she's talking to her like, why don't you join our side? And I was thinking like, oh my God, talk no jutsu. This is just some bullshit. You about to talk her out of it. Just some dumb shit. I'm thinking like that's about to happen. But it actually doesn't fucking happen. What happens is she ends up fucking losing, my nigga. And Kamala Khan loses and the world fucking explodes. The world explodes, my nigga. So I'm like, what the fuck? Shit crazy. So that shit was nuts. But I liked it. Cause it was like, oh yeah, and I forgot a part. When they tried to leave like out, I think it was like that was in episode 2 or episode 3 when they tried to leave the earth and shit, cause they tried to get it. Oh yeah, I forgot. So they tried that. They had this little device or whatever that would fix everything, because I guess they tried to fix it. The regular Avengers had that little device and could have fixed everything, but they ended up getting killed. So Kamala Khan had it, and that was the point to them get it to space, and they couldn't get it out of space because the Nova Corps is in space, and Nova Corps fucking shot them down and shit. So it was funny watching like the world fucking explode basically, and the Nova Corps being like, yep, alright, we gone. They just watched all that shit happen and got the fuck out of there, my nigga. So all in total, bro, I gave that episode a B. So if I give it episode 1 an A-, episode 2 a B-, episode 3 a B, episode 4 a B. In total, what does that average out to? B+. Average out to a B+. And for this series to be a B+, I kind of want to lean to a B. Okay, I'm going to say a B. A B series. This was a great B series. This was a high tier B series. I loved it, bro. Obviously this is a spoiler, so I would say check it out. You know, check it out on your own. Have your own visions to it. And I reacted to it on Patreon, so you can go on Patreon and watch me react to it. And them reactions are fucking fire, my nigga. I didn't react to episode 1. I missed episode 1, but 2, 3, and 4 I did. Watch them episodes. There's probably some shorts on my channel around this time that's gonna have me probably reacting to some shit in this. But yeah, on Patreon will be in the description below. Patreon.com/C/QGreacts. Patreon.com/C/QGreacts. And you get to watch everything right there. Cheap, my nigga. Nothing. Just go ahead, go watch that shit. Hey, dog. I'm telling you, this shit is fire. That content is fire, my nigga. You don't want to miss out, because you don't want to watch shit by yourself, because a lot of people ain't gonna watch this. So why not watch me watch it and we watch it together, right? It's pretty dope to me. Like, subscribe below. Fuck the algorithm, FTA. if I can get pushed in the comments, the more you comment, the more they push me in the algorithm. So hashtag fuck the algorithm below. All right, guys. And as we say, QG is out of. Do I got my shit on here? I gotta do it, don't I? QG is out of here.